Hi Andy, hard luck. Maybe just give me your assessment of that match, please.
Cut a long story short, I actually thought England deserved to win. I thought we fought back unbelievably well against the run of play. Sometimes, it's certainly coming in at half time like that, and again in the second finding a way to get ourselves in front. But again, to cut a long story short, I thought England deserved it with the pressure that they had and created, and so congratulations to them.
How do you lift the team for next week? There's obviously a big prize at the end. How quickly, how hard did you get over this? I mean, you probably have Grand Slam in your mind. How quickly can you
you talk about the Grand Slam stuff, but every game matters, doesn't it? We want to win everything, so we've never shied away from that, and today was obviously one of those games that we wanted to win. But that's life. You dust yourselves down. We've been very good at winning and moving on to the next one. We've got to be really good at losing as well. Be making sure that we congratulate England tonight, have a beer with them. I thought they played really well, so we've got to dust ourselves down tomorrow and make sure that we turn up with a smile on our face, because as you said, we've got a championship to win next weekend.
Stephen?
Peter, what are the big learnings for Ireland today in defeat?
Look, we spoke about our discipline. Obviously, was a big in for them. I thought they were good. They were clinical around our messing up our breakdown. We found it hard to get consistency in our phase play. I thought we striked quite well off set piece and stuff was good, but we didn't seem to get into a lot of our phase. And look, it was, as we said beforehand, it was a massive pressure match, pressure environment, and they're quality side, and I thought they showed that in spades tonight with the way they defended, clinical in their attack, and as I said, disrupted a lot of our stuff that we wanted to do.
And Andy, what will you say to the team just to get them up for next week? It's not not playing for what you really wanted, but it's still.
Well, we said from the beginning, didn't we, that we'd like to be in with a chance of winning the competition on the last day, and here we are. So, look, the lads are realists. We'll learn the lessons quickly, and there's not a problem at all about getting the lads back on track for next week. Six Nations are unbelievably difficult to come by. To win them, you tend to have a lot of ups and downs, and you look at the results today and what's happened through this competition. That's why we love it so much, isn't it? I suppose for the neutral as well, that was a fantastic game to watch, and we was on the wrong side of that, but there'd be absolutely no problem whatsoever getting back to work next week for what is a super important week for Irish rugby.
Sorry, Stephen, we have a few minutes to go around. Thank you.
Yeah, Peter, you alluded to breakdown pressure. If you look back at Ireland over the Six Nations campaign, you're almost at the parity set piece and the chaos you created breakdowns, and you really didn't get a foothold in either of those quite as I would expect you to. What would you put that down to?
We didn't get a foothold in set piece or breakdown.
That you didn't quite get the dominance in the set piece.
Yeah, because we were playing against a quality side. I thought some of our set piece stuff was good. They're a good scrum, they're a good set piece, and good line of defence, good line of attack. I thought we got on okay set piece wise. Breakdown wise, that's what they came hard at it. We spoke about it beforehand, and they were good. They disrupted us. They were clinical in the way they did it. Positions of the pitch, they picked and chose. So yeah, look, it was a savage battle out there.
That's Sky Sports.
Andy, a lot of people were surprised by that England performance. Were you at all?
No, not at all. We certainly. I mean, look at the quality of the players that they've got, and it's certainly when you're coming off the back of a defeat, it tends to concentrate the mind a little bit. Hopefully, it does for us next week. We always prepare for every game for everyone to be at the best. I thought they were super tonight. I thought they were physical. They were challenging on the game line, and played a nice brand of rugby at that as well.
And you and Steve were exchanging a few words at half time down the tunnel. What was that about?
Just how you doing, Steve? Nice to see you again. Not spoken to you for a long time. All good.
Sorry, Ruth.
Andy, I saw your grandson talking to you at the end there. What did he say to you?
Well, he had a good time. Yeah, brought a smile to my face. I needed one at that stage, so it was nice to see him.
I think he had a half and half.
He had a half and half. He was very torn. He didn't know what to do. I tried to get him to support Ireland, so I had to leave him alone in the end because he was very confused.